Edge. Field of 8, pacing the mile for a purse of $2,000, and we're off. Cosmetics went off stride behind the starting gate, all revved up, and Skyke were slow behind the gate. Everyone else gets away cleanly, and Jaka N will have the lead as we go to the clubhouse turn. Outside, their second. That's Worth the Trust, the newcomer here to Bangor. Worth the Trust is up on the outside and has the lead, takes it away from Jaka N. There on the rail third, that's New York Express. Drop back a couple of lengths and find Episodic sitting there in fourth. Fifth on the rail is Rollies Express. Outside sixth is all revved up, and Scott McKenzie. Skyke and Cosmetics round out the field. Cosmetics on the outside is moving up. 29-2 at the first quarter. 29-2. It's Jaka N on top. Back to Worth the Trust, who sits there second. In third, New York Express. Here comes All Revved Up, who's all revved up on the outside as we go through that upper turn. They could hit the head of the stretch behind Jaka N, who is 6-1 on the board. It's Jaka N on top. Then they're too wide behind Jaka N as we come towards the half. On the outside, it's all revved up, and Scott McKenzie. Inside is Worth the Trust. Outside, Cosmetics, who was rough behind the gate, is now up on the outside in fourth in 1 minute and 4/5 as we go through the half. 1 minute and 4/5 through the half we go. It's Jaka N on top, showing the way. All revved up, who's been parked outside the entire trip around so far, is out there for second. Came from that 8 post as we get underway. Now at the 5/8 pole is still on the outside, but is sitting there in second. Here comes 3 wide. Cosmetics, who was rough behind the starting gate, is now up on the outside and takes away that second spot. Just has Jaka N to capture for the lead at the 3/4. It's Jaka N on top by a neck in 1:30-3. New York Express and Brian Blanchard starting to make the move up on the outside. Dropping back is Worth the Trust and all revved up as we go through that upper turn. In the upper turn, in on the rail is Jaka N at 6-1. Your even money favorite Cosmetics is up on the outside, and here comes New York Express third, 24-1 on the outside, 3 wide. As we come for home, it's Jaka N and Steve Mahar. Jaka N on top by a full length. As we come to the wire, Jaka N, Cosmetics trying to make up the ground. Is there from 3/4, makes it a half, but it's still Jaka N who wins over Cosmetics and New York Express. Across the wire in 2:01-1, Jaka N wins for the first time here in the 2010 racing season. Two, 1, 3, 7 unofficially on the board. Jaka N, your winner. The favorite Cosmetics finished up second. New York Express was third. Skyke crossed the wire fourth. Fractions here went 29-2 at the first quarter. 1 minute and 4/5 was the time at the half. 1:30-3 was the 3/4 time. And the win time, 2:01-1. Jaka N sets every fraction out there and now heads to the winner's circle. 10th lifetime win for Jaka N.